There we go. Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon. Hello. What is up? Oh, I went shopping yesterday. Yep. You know, sometimes you just need a good razor. I needed a good razor. I went and bought a new razor. And it came with extra blades. Bonus. Oh no, are you having a storm? Good afternoon, Arlene. Hello, Francis. Christine, nice to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Huh? All right. Yep, so I went shopping yesterday. I got me some spray adhesive. I got a project that might work for. And then I have discovered this. Every Dollar Tree I go to has a different color of the Martha Stewart paint. So I'm doing a color tour of Vegas. We have like 17 or 18 or I don't know, 27, 30 Dollar Trees. I'm going to go see what colors they've got. Then I grabbed these guys. They're push pins, but I'm going to take the pin off the back because I want just the clips. So I'm going to cut the pins off the back. And I found these. These are supposed to be removable. I don't know. It says there's 18 stickers in there. So they're all different. See? Doesn't say that. I thought I was getting 18 of these. I was like, that doesn't math. Okay. Put those away. Oh, I gotta fix the bag. Well, that sucketh. Wasn't what I wanted. Get back in the bag. They do not want to go in the bag. They're like, no, we don't want to. I really don't care what you want. Get in the bag. You know what? I will put you in this way. Then you will go in the bag. Here we go. That one. They got these. These are new. This one's like textures. And this one's like acid. And this one's like smaller textures. But I thought they were kind of cool, so I grabbed those. It was a thing. I was there. It happened. The other thing they had, and they had this in the, not in the craft department. This was in the Easter stuff. 3 yards of that. Check it out. Each pom-pom. And they had it in like 3 or 4 colors. They had the blue, and they had a lime green, and then they had like a yellow and pink, and I think there was even a purple. But I thought, very cool. I'll get some pom-poms. I got some pom-poms. Hey, KK. And I picked up some brushes. Because I use these for blending my ink. I don't spend a lot of money on ink brushes because I tear them up. Guys, they're very soft. I like them. But yeah, I buy these for $1, you know. They work. They do. They work. I got Velcro dots, which I needed for a project. And then Amy and I went to the Hobby Snobby. And we got these little gnomes. I can't pass up a gnome. And then they had these. And these. And these are all different sizes. And I thought that was cute. I could use these for something. Who knows? I might repaint them. But the piece de resistance was this. This is actually confetti, and we found this in the party section. And it's like little woodland creatures and mushrooms and acorns and leaves and all kinds of little stuff. And a murder squirrel. So I had to get it because, you know, it had a murder squirrel in it. And he's got to have a murder squirrel. So I went shopping and I bought a new pad and I used that new pad for my new project. Crap off my desk. Hey, Zoe. Then I went, well, when I was at the Hobby Snobby, I had to get a new one of these because mine broke. It died. A horrible, painful death. Yeah, it was painful. But it died. I hate when things like that happen, but you know. So I got me a new one of these. If you've never seen one of these. It's a slot punch for tags. I like it because it lets you put your lace through there and have it lay flat. If you want to do that kind of thing. Hobby Snobby. Sorry. I got these. These were on clearance. Okay, I don't know what the heck is going on. But the first place we went to was to Michael's because Hobby Lobby has raised the price of their pads. Hobby Lobby pads used to be $19.99 and they were almost always on sale for half off. Now they're only 40% off, but they've raised them like $2 or $3 a pad. No lie. Let me look at this thing real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Okay. Okay. So this is a 60 sheet pad of 6x6 paper. Okay. 60 sheets, 6x6. Okay, that'll work. Let me see. I need a thing. Why do I not ever have things when I want them? Here we go. That'll work. Okay. So 60 sheets. Some with foil. I'll show you the paper. Now, if you've been to Hobby Snobby and you know, Don't answer the question, but how much do you think they're charging for a 6x6 pad? Too much? Exactly. Ding, ding, ding. Zoe's the closest. $12 for a 6x6 pad. I'm used to paying like $5 for these. What kind of crack are they smoking? I couldn't believe it. $12 for a stinking pad. Oh my god. Yeah, so their regular pads are $22 now. Unbelievable. But the thing is we went over to Michael's, and Michael's is clearancing out, like, all we could find was the Christmas pads in their 80% off Christmas stuff, which is great if, you want to buy a Christmas pad now for next year. And then they had one end cap that had probably 25 hot buy pads on it. Be honest, it was almost the same 25 pads. They were almost all the same, and they've been there forever. That real ugly one with the, like, technicolored lion in it, tiger, whatever. And they were $5. So I went back to where the paper stuff is, and their whole wall of single sheet paper was clearanced at $25, 25 cents per sheet. And I was like, what the hell? So I started looking around. Usually they put the hot buy pads in my store. They put them on one of those islands, No. So finally, after Amy and I looked for like 10, 15 minutes, I went up and I asked one of the cashiers, and she's like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, oh God, you're informed. Ugh. Where's the manager? Where is she? Tamara, please tell me. Tell me, please. What's up with the hot buy pads? Are you not selling them anymore? Are you getting rid of Papercraft? Because they have been doing some stuff in Papercraft. First off, they got rid of all their Recollection stickers. Now they use their own stickers. Their stickers suck. If you're listening to this, Michaels, your stickers suck. They're horrible. Nobody wants to use them. They're ugly. People only buy them because they don't have a choice. Now, they have gotten rid of almost everything that's Tim Holtz. They have still the Ranger line, but only like the inks and stains and stuff and the tools. And I was like, what the heck is going on here? Apparently, all their stuff is sitting on a shipping dock. I was freaking out for nothing, but they did get rid of almost all of their ephemera. They don't have any more ephemera. It's all clearanced out. All of it. So I got these. These were on clearance. Little metal clips. That was all they had, was 2 packs. And the ugliest washi tape I've ever seen. It's right up there with that pink tiger stuff. So I grabbed these, and I wanted something like this. I was looking for something like this specifically because I'm going to do a project. So I grabbed them. What the heck, right? Hey, Carla. Yeah, Michael's has gotten weird. And I think that they're trying to become more of like a home decor to compete with Hobby Lobby. And they don't need to. They're a craft store. If I want to buy a model for my grandson, I go to Michael's. If I need to buy Glue, I go to Michael's. If I want stickers, I go to Michael's. They need to get rid of that framing. That's what they need to get rid of. Open up some space, get rid of that framing. That framing does not, no. It is not paying the bills, babies. But, oh my gird. They, right now, I guess they're having major shipping issues, but she said that they're going to be getting their pads in. So I assume that sometime around like July, August, maybe, we might see the Easter pads. The spring ones, you know. Just saying. You notice they didn't have any problems getting that Christmas crap in the store. I know they changed like all that stuff. And yeah. And it's all literally my Michaels, they reopened. They moved the store about a mile down the road. And when they reopened the store, when you go in, this like half of this whole side of the store is just like floral and seasonal. And then the back is all painting. The middle back, literally a third of the back half of the store. So 1/6 of the store's footprint is framing. They don't even have a person working there because nobody here gets their framing done at Michael's. Joann's doesn't even do it anymore. Our Hobby Lobby doesn't even do it. Nobody gets the business here because there's a company that does custom framing. They come to your house and it's the same price. They come to your house, they show you the options, they walk you through it. And 9 out of 10 times the guy's got it in his van and he pulls it out and he does your framing right there in the van, brings your picture right back in. So nobody in Vegas does it. They don't use them. Like almost nobody. Not when you can have somebody come out to your house and do it for you, you know? And then like this little third over here is like all their wood stuff. They have a section that's probably a quarter of the length of the store, if that. It's like maybe a tenth of the length of the store. It's 10 feet of models and model paint and all that kind of stuff. And then from like, there's like 3 rows of like wood crafts and stuff and paint. And then from there up to the front 2 rows is all kids crap. Foam ornament things, make masks. And a lot of it is STEM projects. STEM, 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 STEM. What just happened to learning? Teach them math. Teach them to read. If they have aptitude, they'll actually pursue other things. We don't need to teach our 3-year-old about money. 3-year-olds don't need to know about money. They need to learn about money when they're like 7, 8 years old. They start getting some money. Oh my God. It's like all STEM crafts. And then there's like 2 rows of jewelry stuff. That's it. And then in the center of the store, like a third of the center is the paper crafts. And right now it's full of frames and canvases and knockoff, knockdown holiday stuff. And let me tell you, my Michaels does not do grab bags. They mark it off 25%, 50%, 75%, 80%. That's it. It doesn't go any lower than that. They do not do grab bags. I have seen grab bags in that store one time, and that was right before they moved. And they were just clearing out their clearance aisle. Other than that, they put that crap in the back and sit it in the clearance aisle, and they leave it there forever. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, it's weird. All right. So I've been very busy. Ever so busy. It's been a long time since I've done a project of the month. So I've sat here for the last 2 days, 3 days total, and I have come up with a new kit for a project of the month. Now I'm gonna do an official video on it and everything, but, as far as what it is. But this is gonna be I think this is gonna be a live class. So this is my baby. So it has a, string closure. And when you open it up, there's 2 pockets. There's 2 pockets on the back. And so you open this up, there's a big pocket here. There's a double pocket here. There is a journal in the middle. There's a pocket here with a tag, 2 slash pockets. There's another pocket here, and then another pocket here. You could put another pocket on the back if you want to. The whole thing closes up. That's my baby. So I'm going to do this as a project of the month. So I'm going to do it as a kit. Still kind of working out some of the details. But it's a giant pain in the butt. Okay? Explain why. First off, you'll notice there's no stitch anywhere. That is because I designed this pocket here to go over the stitching. And all of this goes through one set of holes on just over a quarter of an inch seam. It's all reinforced in here. You can't even tell, but it's all reinforced with paper tape so that you don't have to worry about it falling apart. And then all of the threads that run along here are encased between the 2 pieces of the folder. And this is that really high density folder. I bought a case of it so I could do this project specifically. Hey, Candy. Fried rice. So what do you get with this one? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tags. You will get all your sections, and they'll be clipped like this, but they'll have colored clips on them, and they'll all have they're numbered, so that and you'll understand that in a minute. So all of your parts that go together will be together, and they'll all be pre-scored. You're going to get your 10 sheets for your pad that you put inside. You are also getting with this a spool of waxed linen thread, the Velcro closure for the pocket. You're going to get some 1/8 inch quicklets for this. This is, we're going to make it. And depending upon the directionality of your paper, you're going to need like 7 sheets of 12 by 12, and that you have to provide. Because if I did this with paper, what would happen is either everybody would have the exact same folio, or people wouldn't like what I offered, and I'd get stuck with these. I'd have bunches of them. Some ephemera, some glue, and your paper trimmer. And I'm not sure on the price point on this one yet, but I'll show you why everything is numbered A1, A2, A3, A4. Because I'm going to give you the cut sheet. So A section is going to have a blue, hold on. It's going to have a blue paper clip on it. Everything that you need for the A section will be in the blue paper clip. Here's the thing: the paper clips are going to serve double duty because they're going to hold stuff together for you. So all pieces are 8 3/4 unless you otherwise noted. So it would be 8 3/4 by 2 5/8, 8 3/4 by 5. So you'll go through and you'll cut all your pieces and ink everything, and then we'll go through and we'll put them on based on where they go, and all the pieces are numbered. All the B pieces are green. They've got a green clip on them. C is gray. So you're going to know when you get it, these paper clips are going to be replaced with colored ones. So to do the class, you're going to be able to, I'll be able to say, okay, let's get out our blue section, and everybody's going to pull out their blue, and we're all going to be working on the same piece. I tried to keep the cuts pretty normal. The only place that there's a couple of 1/8, but everything else is like on the quarter, half, and 3/4. But there are, some 1/8, but that can't be helped. But you could do it on the quarter if you wanted to. Like you could do 2 1/2 and just have a wider frame, It's up to you. Hey, Valeria. So I'm not quite ready yet to put it out. But it will be, I'll do a live class with it as well. We're still working on price point because I have to see how much I'm into this. Plus what time it takes me to score everything. But you'll get it. It'll all be pre-scored. All you'll have to do is fold it, hit it with your bone folder, lay it down, and put on your panels. That's it. I'm even sending you the paper tape to reinforce the spine. But yeah, I'm going to send you these. These are called quicklets. And I'll put a link to the quicklets in the video for the class. But they're called quicklets. And you don't need any tools to use these. You just need, you can do this with your scoring tool or pen. You just need something that's kind of rounded, and you can do it with the butt end of a paintbrush if you want it to. So, but yeah. So that's my baby. It's not even as heavy as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be much heavier, but it's not. But yeah, that's my baby. And she's so perfect. Okay. So that'll be, I'm thinking, sometime in March. Okay. So that one's a blank slate. I can decorate it any way I want. And that's why I want to, that's why I'm having you guys provide your own paper on this one. Because that way you can make it any kind of decoration. You want to put Timmy on it, put Timmy on it. You want to use some paper, Paper Studio paper, use Paper Studio paper. Maybe you have a Best Buy, one of those hot buy pads that you've been dying to get rid of. This is a great way to bust a 12 by 12, I'm telling you. Especially if you have to follow directionals. So Harry woke me up at 6:45 this morning. The cat needs to die. You know where he is right now? Sleeping. Thank you, though. I worked really hard on it. Ugh. Ugh. And if you wanted to put, because I didn't design it in there, but if you wanted to put an extra pocket back here, I'm going to send you extra piece of this stuff. And this is those file folders that are like chipboard. Of course, I don't have any because I cut them all up. Still don't know where my stuff is. Oh. So, yeah, I'm going to work out the price point on it and, see if there's anything else that I need to put in there. And then I'm going to package them and see what shipping is and all that happy hoo-ha-ha, and then we'll get them out. So, probably going to put them in the March sale. And we'll do them like the 3rd week of March or something like that. Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Ugh. Why is it whenever you scratch your back, that itch moves? And it took her all day because they were IKEA. I'm even going to send you the little dot things because not everybody has, a tiny little punch. So I'm even going to send you the dots. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can get these things done real quick. So yeah, so for some reason, these are push pins. They didn't just have just the clips. They had to put the push pins on them. So let's see if I can get that off of there. Probably not. I'll probably have to have hubby do it. There was a day. There was a day when I was strong enough to do this crap. Yep, I'm going to have Hubbard do it. Or not. Ha-ha. Got it. All right, so I just got to break that so that it goes back through because it's just riveted in. Awesome. Hold. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, that's cool. All right, I got it. They're like little freaking nails, man. That one. Wiggle. There we go. That one. One more. Arr, 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 arr. Come here. Ah. All right, too easy. Hey, Tammy. Hello, Vicky. All right, so we got that out of there. That was cool. What the? All right, now stick these together because I have a project for them, but I have to get the rest of the supplies together for it. So I will just put these over here for now. We can get rid of this. Oh, well, that was fun. Okay. All right, we got that part done. We have so many little projects to do today. Hold on. I got another one. All right. So this is the one with a little bit of water damage. And we're going to gut this puppy. Let me start by breaking spine. Okay, it's nice and separated. Good. Yeah. Yep. I think the cover might be toast. The cover might be toast. No, I still got a couple of blades left on this one. All right. I love how much we pay for these things. This thing's £1. It's £1 in England. All right. So let's get some signatures out of here, shall we? I shall get my signature removing tools. I gutted a huge book yesterday in like 10 minutes. Okay. This is not part of signature. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look like any of the engravings are messed with, just like this bottom corner. So as long as your engravings are up here, you're okay. I'm going to attempt to keep this in order. Okay. All right, we are on page 20. So yeah, I've found that this is actually the fastest way to do this. Lift and snip, lift and snip. And it gets easier as you go through the book because there's less tension. There we go. So what is the excitement over this book? Somebody fill me in. Why does everybody like it so much? Anybody know? I mean, it just looks like a botany book. No clue, huh? No clue? Okay. Yeah. I'm going with that. Somebody went, oh my God, it's so gorgeous. You have to see it. And everybody else went, oh, it's lovely. Before you knew it, everybody got their knickers in a knot. We all have these books. Well, I have something to cut up because that's all I'm doing with it. Hey, man. All right, we're halfway through. Hey, Kristen. Yeah, I mean, like, everybody's crazy over the thing. And like I said, in the UK, it's $1 book. You can get it at the dollar, you know, at the, not the dollar store, but you can get it from a bookseller for like $1. I do like the paper, though. But that has nothing to do with the book. That's all about the printer. I do like the paper. So tomorrow, I'm going out to Laughlin, Bullhead City, Kingman, Golden Valley, a couple other places along the way. Honest Adventure. Just a short one. Taking the Hubber with me. He has to work on Sunday, so, you know, we'll leave out of here tomorrow morning about 9 o'clock. And hit Laughlin before lunch. Go across the bridge to Bullhead City. I need scissors. There's like 6 thrift stores over there that I like, and a couple of antique shops and a junk mall, and it's Saturday, so there might be some yard sales. Depending upon how it goes, I might go out to Lake Havasu. Oh, Francis, I'll give you the hookup, baby, because I got both of these for next to nothing. I paid for this one that's in my hand, but when I got it, it was water damaged and it was hidden under the dust jacket. And so I reached out to the seller, and I was like, to the company, and I was like, hey, you know, it's got water damage. It's got mold. And they were like, hey, no problem. We understand. We'll take care of it. And they sent me another book. So I have 2 of them now. And you're going to have some of it, Francis, because I'm going to send some to you. Yes, I am. Just understand that there's going to be a little bit of mold, like water damage right here. That's where it's damaged. So, but I asked everybody, I think it was yesterday or the day before, if they would still want it if it had a little bit of water damage in the corner, and they said yes. So I'm going to gut this one and send it out. No picky choosies. I already have a list of people that are getting it. And because it's my monthly Happy Mail list. And I went off of that. So if you are on my monthly Happy Mail list and this is your turn, you'll get a copy of some of this. I know, right? Yeah. So my Happy Mail list takes about 14 months to get through as it current sits. So whoever's turn it is the ones that are going to get it. I thought that was the most democratic way to do it. You know, like, well, I would normally be sending things to these people this month. So if you were on my Happy Mail list, it's actually my March list because I've already sent out my February's, but if you're on my March list, you're getting it. Hi, JJ Pop. Okay. Look at those mushrooms, baby. Okay. Hey, Oz. What are you doing, baby? Good Lord. Yes, Gingy's a real. Oh, yeah. Listen, if you haven't submitted a journal for my 12 of 22 challenge, get it in there, guys, because it's fun. You don't have to be a journal maker to do it. Some people who really don't make journals, they just put together kits, have entered this. And, obviously I don't want you to put a kit in, but if that's your skill level, then, by all means, go for it. Ain't nobody going to laugh at you. Not when I'm around. We don't allow that happy hoo-ha-ha. Everybody gets a fair shake. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to go wash my hands because I've got mold all over them. Okay. I'm back. All right. Put away my cutting stuff. All right. Yeah, it doesn't smell like mold. At least not to my nose. And my nose knows. All right. So, 4, 5, 7, 8. I might have enough signatures to send one signature to each one of my my Happy Mails this month. Okay. All right. So let me put some rubber bands on the sucker. Now that I've taken it apart. We'll go over the top because the bottom is where the mold is. All right. And I'm not going to gut the second one just yet. February's prompt is your choice, dealer's choice, whatever you want to do. So if you want to do a journal about Roman Polanski, I don't care. Do a journal about Roman Polanski. Whatever makes you happy. All right. My alcohol wipes. Okay. Yeah, so it's where's a piece of paper? I need a big paper. Okay. All right. So hold on, I gotta get a little marker here. All right. Let me grab a little marker. Okay, so February is personal choice. Okay. It has to be 4 by 6 to 6 by 9. Okay. That's the thing. 3 signatures at least, 7 signatures at most. You have till the 3rd of the month to send me a picture. Okay. Hey, Dad. So you send me a picture of it. Let me go back one. And then I write your name down. For every journal that you turn in, I'm going to give you a participation point. At the end of the year, I'm going to count up all the participation points, give you that many tickets in a drawing. And I'm going to draw for participation prizes. This is not who did the best journal. Okay. It's not, ooh, whose stuff was the most expensive. It's not that kind of a thing. This is kind of a, everybody's participating. Okay. So I might do like 3 or 4 participations. If somebody does every single month and only one person manages to do that, I might say, okay, you know what? That person, for participating and getting every month and being on time with it and having, you know, the right theme every month, that person is getting a special participation. So I'm planning on giving away a lot of stuff on this. Okay. So, it doesn't have to be professional. The thing is, though, is it does need to be a sewn-in signature. I don't care how many holes you use, sewn-in signature. Okay. So this is February. I am off tomorrow. I'll be back on Sunday. On Monday, my video coming out on Monday, it's kind of a cool one. You guys are going to like it. It's fun. And then not tomorrow, but next Saturday, we start our Upcycle book journal. So make sure that you get your book. All right. On that one, let me just say that probably the perfect spine is between 1 and 1.5 inches. If it's the first time you've ever done it. Okay. And you want about 6 to 7 pages per signature. That's what you're looking for. Okay. Hey, Jenny. Yes, this is a single signature. This is a single signature for the 12 of 22, but you can have 3 signature pages or 7 signature pages in your signature. So 1 signature page. Two signature page, 3 signature page, 4 signature page. We'll say this one's going to be 5. It's too small to count, but I did have this question. This is a signature. It is 1 full piece that creates 4 pages in your journal. So that's a signature page. So when you put them together, that's a signature. Okay. So this is 1 signature. So this would be your signature, and then you would put, you know, a cover on it, stitch this together, and you know, do some stuff. And now I made this little thing, and I'm going to have to do something with it. Stupid, dummy thing. Stupid, dummy thing. Janie, are you home, honey? Taking some time? Or are you back on the road again, you crazy woman? Now I got to make something out of this. I don't have to make anything out of that. It's too short. Mini journal coming soon, right? We're going to make this little sucker. Oh, I got to get a cover. I have to figure out a cover for it before I can, you know, make a mini journal out of it. What should we use as a cover? What is it? It is 4 by 3. I know what can be a cover for that. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I think I got this. No. No. Okay, let me see. It's just a smidgen over 3. Damn. I was going to use one of them damn Project Life cards I got so many of. But then I'd have to cut my pages down, and I don't want to cut my pages down. I like this size. So let's get a piece of 6 by 6. So the problem is this is right at 3. So 6 by 6 is not going to cut it. Ooh. Dooby dooby doo. Boo doo boo doo boo. No. Wait a minute, I might have it. Yeah, that'll work. Let me get this open. Bye, Arlene. Let's use some G45, right? I mean, why the heck not? All right, let's get this out of the way. Let's get our trimmer. All right, so this sucker is right at 4 inches, so we're going to go at 4 1/4. Four and a quarter. Bye. Let's go 6 1/2. Let's see how that works. Okay, get rid of this. Okay. Little black thread. Which apparently is tied a knot around the other thread. Needle. Back in jar. Okay. Hold that. This is from the Flutter collection from G45. And I have a whole now 24 pack of it. I don't remember where I picked it up. Probably Tuesday morning. On a yeah, I did. It was Tuesday morning in St. George, Utah. On a Saturday, to be precise. And I almost punched the sales clerk. I remember that day very clearly. Amy was ready to run. I always tell her to run before I punch somebody. We were on our trip trip to Utah. The first time we went up to see Curly, and we stopped in the Tuesday morning because it's right off the freeway there in St. George. And we went in and we bought some stuff. And I don't know, I had like, I don't know, I probably had like $1,500 for the trip, you know, including hotel and everything. I had put like $1,500 on the card for the trip into that account. And so I go in, and there's this lady in there working at the register, and I put my card in, and she's like, that card's not working. I'm like, lady, there's nothing wrong with the card. Because it's saying that it can't read the card. I'm like, that's your register. That's not my card. And like twice I asked her to move the sale to a different register so that, you know, I could run my card, because I put all of our trip money for that trip on that card. And so she does it again. She goes, go ahead and slide your card. So I put my card in, the chip in, and it says that it can't read the chip. Please slide card. So I go to slide the card. She's pushing buttons on the register. She's like, you can't do that till I tell you to. I'm like, lady, I'm just doing what the machine tells me to do. And this machine says, slide my card. Well, if you have a chip, you can't slide it. Amy is slowly backing towards the door. She knows what's coming. I didn't have that problem with that card anywhere else. But you know, when it's your first stop and you start having those issues, you start to worry, because did my bank put a hold on the card? Did they, you know, blah, 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 blah. All right, there we go. I have made a small, tiny little journal. 2, 4, 6, 8, 16 pages. I'm going to have to decorate that and give it away now. Damn it. Ah, 3 times normal? Oh my God. Ugh. Yeah, the other side of this is real cool too, Francis. See? It's like cockroaches. I like the yellow side. I can't help myself. I have the whole set. I have a whole collection of this stuff, though. Yeah, so I'll, you know, I'll do this up, add a little here and a little there, and maybe put some pockets and stuff in it, and add a little ephemera, and I'll send this off to somebody. I have no idea who'll get it. All right, it is that time of the day. It is 11:15, and I got to go and spend a little bit of time with hubby before hubby has to start working. So let's take a look real quick. So this is going to be the next project of the month, probably going to be in the March sale. It has a tie closure, security closure, 2 pockets in the back. I mean, that's optional. You can make it 1 pocket if you want to. 2 pockets in the front. Nice flap here with a 1/4 inch gusset. You open this up, you get a nice big pocket here. You have a Velcro pocket, double pocket here with expandable. And you can add something here if you want to. Then you get this beautiful little journal, writing space that's in there. And then you get a tag here. And you go in here and you've got 2 slash pockets, one here, and then you have, let me get my card real quick. I didn't put the tag in it yet, but you have another pocket here. You could put another pocket over here if you want to, but there's another pocket here. You could do a slash pocket here if you want to. And here's the thing. When you do order the kit, you're going to get a couple of extra pieces. So if you wanted to put a slash pocket here or add, you know, another pocket here or something like that, you're going to be able to do it because you're going to have the material you need to do this. Okay. So what's going to come in this one? This one's going to come with all the tags are going to be pre-cut. All of your pieces are going to be pre-cut, pre-measured, pre-scored, and numbered. And they're going to be color-coded with the paper clips will be color-coded so that you have everything you need. You're going to get the paper, the vintage style paper to go inside of it. You're going to get a cut sheet that's going to tell you how to cut everything. You're going to get these little eyelet pieces. They're called quicklets. You're going to get these. You're going to get the little round pieces. You're going to get the string. You're going to get the Velcro. The only thing I'm not sending you, and it's up to you to use because I want you to do this creatively on your own, is your own paper. So you're going to figure out the paper that you want. You're going to need probably 7 to 9 sheets of paper, depending upon the direction. You're going to get the Velcro dots. You're going to get, I mean, like everything that you need to put it together, the base assembly of this. It is a completely hidden binding. Everything that's in there goes through one set of holes. Okay. So you're going to get everything that you need for that. And I'm even going to send you a piece of cardstock for doing the holes that's, you know, appropriately sized for that. But we're going to walk through everything on this one piece at a time. It's going to be a full class. It should take probably about an hour and a half to do. And we'll walk through it, and I'll give you guys, you know, everything that you need to do it. So I'm working on price point and, you know, when I'm going to do the class for it. But there it is. Probably the biggest monster folio I've ever done. And she's so beautiful. Okay. So, all righty. If you haven't done so already and you're sitting there waiting to chat, I do apologize, but I have to put that 10-minute timer on there to try and keep the bots out. But the good news is next time, which will be Sunday, you'll be able to say hello and we'll be able to say hi to you too. If I missed you coming in, I do apologize. I try to keep up with it. So if you're new here and you haven't done so already, go and hit that red button for me and subscribe, like me, ring my bell, share me with all your friends, and your friends can be my friends, and my friends can be your friends, and our friends can get to be friends. And before you know it, we have a giant crafting community. I go live on Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 10 a.m. That's 11, 12, 1 across the country, 8 o'clock over in Hawaii. I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays. And in 2022, I have 2 things going on. One, my 12 of 22 journal challenge. That is a single signature sewn in journal, no less than 3 signature pages, no more than 7 signature pages, no smaller than 4 by 6, no bigger than 6 by 9. The topic for that is announced on the 1st of every month, and the journal must be posted either to me directly or to my Facebook group. The links to both are in the description box below, no later than the 3rd of the following month. That is the first thing I have going on in 2022. The second thing I have going on in 2022 is a series of free classes. We've already done the Little Golden Book. Just go ahead and go into my playlists. You'll see there's one there that says Little Golden Book, LGB. Go into that one, and it's going to walk you through step by step how to do the basics of building a Little Golden Book. Our next class, I believe, is going to be, yes, it is. It's going to be the upscale. We're going to upscale a book cover. That class starts February the 26th, 2022. And the way that those go is there's a video on Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon, that Saturday, I go live. So if you happen to catch the video on the day that it posts, know that I will be live that afternoon to walk you through anything that you may have questions on as pertaining to that day's lesson. That's it. That's all I have until I see you again, guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye.